Good morning, Warrington! It's another exciting episode of Life on the Bench. Just before sunrise, above the trees. There you go. Right. The subject today. Don't count your chickens till they're hatched. And subject to change. So bear with me. I'll just put you down and I'll sit on this bench, which might be a little bit cold. Oh dear me. Life on the Bench brought to you by Restream. Tried to connect to what's the other one now? Daily Motion. So I connected to Daily Motion, and apparently if you want more than 3, you got to start paying for Restream. So I thought, right, subject to change. So I managed to make myself a nice coffee, powdered coffee this morning, and because my kettle previously had water in it, which I reheated, so poured the contents into the cup, hot water in, and it tasted absolutely foul. So I ended up throwing half of it away because it was absolutely bleh. This is what I've been saying to the staff at work, especially on nights. After you've cleaned the machine, empty the whole machine, and then the next person to come to work and operate it in the morning refills it. So it's skanky water. So the warehouse starts smelling like, what's that smell? It's you, as Bear in the Big Blue House would say. So there's a few things I need to say to you this morning. I got a nice message from Mark yesterday. If you don't know who Mark is, it's Lad Baby. So apparently his second name is Hoyle. So I thought that sounds a bit fishy. So I checked the address. Fake. So because I reposted a video of a Lad Baby, and he was doing his getting ready for his son's first day at work, at church, at school, and so basically he said, right, I'll sort it, I'll label all his uniform. So he ended up posting everything, t-shirts and everything was labelled up with his son's face. So instead of his name, his face. So it's on my Facebook page. So if you want to have a look at that, and then congratulations! If you click on my profile, I would give you £1,000. So I thought that can't be too good to miss. So I clicked on it and went to a website saying, congratulations, you are one of our lucky winners. 20 random Facebook users has a chance to win £1,000. So I thought, right, this can't be. This could be okay. Extra cash in my bank account over the weekend. So clicked on please register, and it went to a what's the name? A movie site. Please type in your name and address, your credit card details. So I double checked with my friend Daniel Davidson, who said it's a scam. So I sent all the pictures onto me, put on the pictures on the profile picture, saying please do not attempt to click on these links because you could be losing out. So my next one is to check all my bank details because my bank details are stored on my computer. You know what I mean? If everybody knows about saving passwords and stuff, so going to erase all my cards off my computer because it says save your cards on your computer. So when you go into checkout and buy stuff, I mean, all you need is your three-digit PIN at the back of your card, which is dodgy. So this Mark fella, try again. It does work. Try again. So I thought, no, having the same problem, mate. So be wary of this Mark Hoyle. Please do not click on the link. Please do not pass go, and please do not collect £200. Or as the advert says, click on my link and you can win £1,000. So little shout out to Sharon Brown this morning. She was up the same time as me, about 3:45. Can't sleep, so she put in this like good morning everybody. So I sent a message back saying I'm up too. Put your game face on. So immediately she says, "What's your game face?" It's like when you've been getting prepared for today, going into work. Same thing as your poker face. She's in a straight line this morning. That's it, yeah. She knows where she's going to go. Yeah. Have a good day. So as you say, I'm up before the sun this morning. So give it another week. I'll be waiting for the sun to come up. It'll be almost still dark. So I'm walking down Knutsford Road this morning, and the lights were on, and all of a sudden, every single one goes off at the same time. And then there's a little 10-second delay, and it starts to flicker, like they're going to come back on again, and they're off for the full day. So I really made a note of what time, so I can actually check back with it on Sunday morning, and see if they have a change of time. So apparently they've all got sensors on the top of the on the lights saying when it gets light, they all go off. But it's quite funny really, because if they all got sensors on the top, and if they're all going off at the same time, it must be a built-in timer for all of them. So that's my next challenge. So it's a little bit nippy, and I've got some birds in the trees. tweeting. So I've got my hat on. So on with today's bench. A little bit overcast this morning. A little bit nippy. A little bit snippy. So I did check my birthday blessings, and I unfortunately did make a note. I just remembered who it is. So happy birthday, Man, the local postman, and he always seems to be in the pub. So apparently he went up a hill the other day, and he had coffee and cake. Well, tea and cake. So I sent him a message the other day saying, "Don't forget your breakfast. Don't forget your breakfast." So the sun's coming up now, and I'm getting a bit of a glow of the sun on my face. So on with the next agenda, which is actually the papers. So good morning to everybody who's actually physically joining me this morning. So by the time I upload this, it should be about 7:45, 8 o'clock. So so this morning it's now 6:48 a.m. Welcome to Life on the Bench with me. And as I say, powered by Restream. Streaming to 3 different social media at the same time. So if you want the 4th one, you've got to start paying for it. I think it's a monthly subscription, like Zoom, which is another subject. So we got a bit of an advert, a little bit of an advert on the front. Colleges, front and back, enrolling with the old times when it's opening. And apparently, I think this is in Manchester campus, Greater Manchester College. So this is Metro, and it's a Manchester morning free paper. Let's get rid of that. We've got some more enrolling in Greater Manchester colleges. So this morning's front page. I'm not doing anything fancy this morning, like a tune. So that's it. Yeah. Britain's Got Talent, I think it is. And then Corona crisis as usual. For those people who are interested in the back page, another picture of tennis. The ladies' side of tennis this morning. So that's the back page for all you sporters. And then the clubs count huge cost of Axe TV deal. So I need to have a little peek of that. I haven't got my glasses on, so Premier League clubs face a massive $5 million and 564 million black hole. because of all the chaos that coronavirus is causing, and nobody's coming to the stadium to pay their monthly subscription, and all these bloody footballers are getting thousands and thousands of pounds a week. And what are we? And what are we? We're just like minimum wage. What's the minimum wage now? Is it £9.20? Something like that, isn't it? £9.20 an hour. And what are these Premiership footballers on? Thousands. It's like hundreds every minute. So Crazy Dog is on its way. He's on his way round. Cody. So I think he's slightly spotted me. And good to know there was no worms on the floor this morning like the other day. So as you say, when it rains, the worms come out. So hopefully they've all gone back to their little holes in the ground, fertilising the grass. I'm going to shout Cody now. Oi, Cody! Helicopter tail.
Walk straight.
Hello.
Back and two all the fucking time. Scared of me, see when they're sniffing. What are you eating now? Grass.
Yeah, grass again.
You fucking minger.
Apparently it tastes sweet, as you said. Is that it now? Just
hey, leave it. Leave it. Dirty boy.
Ow. Right. I'll let you carry on, mister.
Come on, mister.
I won't see you tomorrow because I'm at work. Yeah. Okay, mate, have a good one. So that's Cody time. Cody time. I need to know what that little white dog's name's called. I know it's a girl. And it's deaf as sackcloth. Or no, it's black as sackcloth. Yeah. Deaf as a doorpost. That's what I should say. And senses vibrations. So I think it's got 20/20 vision. So today is Friday, and don't count your chickens till they're hatched. So my chickens are still being hatched on Monday. So there's no changes. I did get a confirmation though of universal credits to say, are you still working? So it says, look, I think the employer got the message, sent the message a little bit too late. So as you know, universal credits are based on your employment and how much you're going to get. So I think because of bank holiday, it was slightly delayed. So my payslip online arrived. Oh, hang on. No, it arrived on Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3 days early. So I'm thinking, why didn't you send it to Universal Credits? That's why I got a text message. Well, someone tried to phone me, and then I got an email saying, please log on to your journal. And then there was a message saying, we tried to phone you this morning. but there was no reply. We'll try again. So I sent a message saying, yeah, explain the situation. Yeah, Life on the Bench Part 2, sorry. My information for the first part of this broadcast was unfortunately on my hard drive. So I didn't... Yeah, Life on the Bench Part 2, sorry. My information for the first part of this broadcast was unfortunately on my hard drive. So I didn't check SD card. So the first part of this message is sadly on my hard drive on my tablet. So swiftly moving on. Part 2. Yeah, so I got this message saying, I sent a message to say, look, I think what it is because of bank holiday, the information was sent a bit too late. So a message back from Universal Credit said, be aware, subject to change, your next payment may be a little bit lower than this month. So it's calculating, and it gave me a payment, and so I don't want to go into detail, but it's yeah, it looks like I need to pay it back. So as I said, I'll use it, but don't abuse it. The reason of don't count your chickens till they're hatched. So I logged on this morning, and the payment is still going to go through. So as my stepdad says, don't be silly with it. So so a few people are going to get some extra payments on Monday. So then it's all getting. So whatever's left over is going to get sent back. So with what I'm going to get, I'm going to clear half of my overdraft with it. So we're going to go back to a reasonable level. So do I go down to 250 or do I go down to 150 or even go lower than 50 quid? Overdraft 50 quid. So anybody who's got any information of what I can do, put your comments on this side of the screen. So the plan is to clear a few debts, clear an outstanding loan, because I got a statement through yesterday saying you're behind with your payments. Please contact us. So I've contacted the guy who actually gave me the loan in the first place. So I said, look, right, I'm going to clear it. Whatever happens, I'm going to clear it. So I did promise to pay £80 last week, but because of circumstances, so all being well, boom. So my next credit score is will go up. Hopefully, all being well, by 50 points. So it's at 235 now. So hopefully, we're gonna get this loan cleared and part of this overdraft cleared. I should be looking at just touching 300 points for a credit score. So the more money you get, the greater the credit score. So and it calculates how many missed payments you've required. So I've had a few near misses. So as you say, back on track. So I got a message from a local church to say we're all heading back for a new season. So their title will be Reboot, which will be appropriate. Reboot 2020. Or as we like to say, erase it completely from our memories. So there was a guy being interviewed. So it looks like for 2020, there's no information for 2020. So what was you doing? Washing my hands in 2020. Wasn't doing anything else. So I had a little video, I had a little cartoon of this guy being interviewed. So it says on your resume, it looks like 2020 is completely blank. So what was you doing, mister? Blah blah blah. Washing my hands. So I thought that was quite funny. So serious. Yeah, so Sharon Brown, yeah, poker face, game face. Put your game face on. Yeah, so still waiting for the sun to appear, but it's hiding behind clouds. It had a little taste this morning of it coming on. Yeah, so unfortunately, this is not a whole life on the bench. It's in two parts. So I need to make sure that the first part is on the SD card. So when I upload, I'm looking for the first part. Where's the first part? I also had a nice surprise this morning. Apparently I was credited with a £10 note. Thought, where's that come from? So first thing in the morning, you're zipping through the transactions and you're thinking, where's this come from? Who sent me this? So I took it out of the bank this morning, took it out my bank card, took it out. So got some ching ching, some ching ching, some ching ching. Got a few pennies in my pocket now. Save it for a rainy day. So it's a Daniel Bedingfield song today, isn't it? She's coming back on Friday. She's coming back on Friday. She's got a guy underneath a tree this morning. I can see him doing something. But I'm not too sure it's a he or a she. Looks like she's doing or he is doing some exercises. So I don't know. I'm scared of him watching, thinking, hang on, give me a second, let me see. Stood there like, yeah, I don't think they are. Just where the so you can see the what do you call it now? The litter bin. So on my side, there's somebody underneath the tree. So you might be able to see it. I can't see it. So there you go. Some information there, useless information. Yeah. So apparently he or she has been there for a few minutes. I've not not really took any notice. So you say today's Friday. So I've got today, tomorrow, Sunday off, and then it's excuse me, ching ching. I think they actually made a mistake last time as well, Universal Credits, because my employer, I think it was this time last year, they changed the name, didn't they? We're not called blah 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 anymore. We're called blah blah blah. So I'll do the blah blah blahs. I don't want to be doing anything illegal, like this Mark Hoyle on Facebook, who's a fake phony. Yeah. So the guy who's doing something has come away from the tree now. It looks like he was doing a bit of exercise, not like studying and then bending his knees and leaning back. So I don't know. Yeah, exercise. I've done my fair share of exercise over the years. Used to go to a place called Hard Labour, just around the corner from where I get the Costa coffee from. So apparently now it's opens at 6 o'clock in the morning. I think it's 5:30. So my friend Ryan Garth, who I think he's deleted himself from Facebook, a good friend of mine, he goes there now. So I think the only time I can see him is if I pop in, say hello to Dave. I used to call him John because his dad was called John, and I call him Dave. It was Dave, so I call him John. So it's Dave, and it's quite funny because I think he's a postman, and somebody actually said he's a male stripper, which is quite amusing. So this is why it's PG-13, people. So so my walk home has arrived. So I'm hoping to put a bit of extra mileage in the life on the bench this morning. So I'm back down to 13 minutes, and then whatever I've done on the hard drive, which I need to transfer. So when I come to the end of this broadcast, make sure the life on the bench that's on the hard drive is on the SD card. Some tech talk for you. I've not done any tech talk for ages, have you? I used to do Zoom. So a big shout out to Antioch Church. they seem to be still doing their weekly prayer meetings on a Wednesday night via Zoom, which starts at 1 o'clock a.m. UK time and 7 p.m. Dallas, Texas time. So I sent a message to that link, and Jonathan Barnes, yeah, we appreciate you, and we know that it's difficult for you to join us, so it'd be nice to see you. So I sent a message back saying I'm off in 2 weeks, so I might pop in, say hello to everybody on Zoom. So the meeting over here is still going on. So no one's messaged me saying, "Are you okay? Do you need anything?" So according to a certain person, are you missing in action? MIB, missing in action. No, MIB's Men in Black, in it. MIB, missing in action. MIA. MIA. We used to have MIAs in Manchester before it changed its name to Go Manchester, World Harvest Bible Church. So a shout out to Matt and Julie Beamer, who is overseas missionaries in Beirut, and sadly they were in Beirut when that bomb went off. I believe so, anyway. So they had first hand of devastation, and videos of churches being slightly demolished, damaged. So yeah, it was almost like an earthquake. So was it accidental or a terrorist? So it was the actual part of the actual place what caused the explosion. It was where they stored fireworks. So I think something inside went kaboom. Hey, buddy. Little moment of silence there this morning. I fired up my old Mac yesterday, and I came across. I think it would be the last ever picture of Annette Taylor before we shut down for lockdown. I think I took a picture of a group of people, and so we had Chris Lowry and then Annette Taylor. They were called out to pray or for prayer, and so I think it was officially the last picture of Annette Taylor before she sadly died. I think it was last month. Was it last month? I don't know. It might be 2 months now. So God bless you, Annette Taylor. So a little shout out to you. May your spirit of excellence and way of communicating continues. She was a a servant of the Lord, and she used to be in coffee shops, making friends with the staff and the customers. So we used to have this daily meetup in Blacksford Village. It used to be called the Station Cafe, and it was run by a really nice lady called Tina. Is it Tina? Tina. Yes, it was Tina, wasn't it? Tina Newton. Was it Tina Newton? I know she's not on Facebook anymore, so can't contact her. And, we do miss her. So apparently she's working at Manchester Airport. Quite funny, serving coffee to the passengers before they got onto their flights. So I actually I had to pop in. I popped into Manchester Airport. So there was only a certain areas I could go into. So I think I was hanging around like runway 1 and runway 2. So I saw people getting onto the planes and coming out of the planes. So I was tracking down an old faithful friend who used to be the security guard at where I work, Selesh. I think his name's Selesh. He did add me on Facebook, but I think he's unfriended me now. I used to tag him into local movie sites which were up and running. So I think the last tag I sent him was Train Spotter 2. You know, the original Train Spotter. And they made a Train Spotter 2. So anyway, that's it. I think that's it. I've done my daily shout out, daily blessing, birthday blessing, the newspaper, front and back page, and the weather report. So I did update my password for Restream because I typed in the wrong nickname. So it corresponds to my email address, not my nickname. So I've got so many passwords for all these different sites. So I don't do like one password for all. So I jazz it up. So I know a friend of mine has the same password, Crichton, from what's his name now? Red Dwarf. So it's Crichton and then a number. So I don't know what number it is. It could be his birthday. It could be his date of birth. It could be the age of his kids. So yeah, as you say, mix it up, people. Morning. You okay? Oh, he's coming for a nosy. You coming for a nosy? So the two Springer Spaniels have arrived. Chasing balls. Or a ball. There's two of them chasing one ball. think they're taking it in turns for retrieving. So looking out for another exciting episode of Breakfast Brothers with Chris Lowry. So I've had my blessing from Michael Smith. I had his breakfast that he paid for yesterday on my day off. So I've got another 2 to use up. So I'm going to treat John Rodders to a breakfast tomorrow morning after work. Hello. Hey, are you alright? Walk past and sniff. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Never tire them out, do you? They're always going. So I'll wait for my neighbour to approach the hill, and then we'll say goodbye, adios, senores, and then I'll see you guys on Sunday. As you know, I don't do a one on Saturday for, I wouldn't say religious reasons, for work reasons. So it's a bit dull and overcast this morning, so you can see all this cloud cover here. So I took a video of the moon this morning, which was quite cute, and I got a good view of it. And then I tried to zoom in, and then it all went pear-shaped. So I might show you that later, the pear-shaped video. So I'm coming to the end of my transmission for today. So altogether, I think I've been talking 40 minutes. I finished my brew, so that's it, game over. Hello. That was very unexpected. Ugh. That's okay. Time of the season, isn't it? Discount UK. Found one of these this morning. Add to my collection. Discount UK. It's a bit wary and wary. So the old trolley token, which is actually £1. But I think the cheaper now, aren't they? I think you can get 2 for 50p now, which is quite amusing. So I've got a cup full. So it's a bit smaller than that, and I think it's so where the green runs out of the subway. Let's eat fresh. I think that's how big the cup is. So that's it. Yeah, a cup full of trolley tokens. Been collecting them over the last 6 years. I keep finding them all over the floor. Yeah. So I'm guessing the trolley boys who collect the trolleys every morning, they must have thousands. So I know John, he finds quite a few. So I did say to him, if you find any more, just keep hold of them and give them to me. So I'm a collector. So I did have a chance to tidy up yesterday, but I thought, nah, I'll just, pending. Might do it Sunday afternoon. Yeah, you. Fabulous. Right, so my friend is approaching the hill, so I'm going to bid you all adieu, goodbye, see you later, alligator, and I'll be surprised if anybody actually watches this all the way through. So if you do watch it all the way through, I'd like to know if you do. So I know I'm broadcasting to 3 different sites. So I tried the 4th site, but now because I've got the 4th site, I have to start paying for it. So I thought, right, I need to find out how much it's going to cost me, because if I start paying for it, the Life on the Bench Warrington page, I'll be able to broadcast on that as well. So which is could be useful. So I'll see you all on tomorrow, Sunday morning. So I'll have a few more songs for you. Sunday, Sunday. So think about the Sunday songs, and if you want me to sing them, do let me know. So if I did do Saturday, Life on the Bench, it'd be Saturday. Saturday night's all right for fighting. Sir Elton John. Right, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. So I'm going to do a little fake countdown. So it gives me a chance to change the background if I've got anything lined up. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,